around them. As we mentioned with South Dakota State, as coach, the 0-1 from May. Popped up. May calls off everyone, sprints towards the third base for a couple more days before heading back for their AC. Down ball into the hole, backhanded by Jennings. Long throw, and they won't get her. Thankfully, stop here on the way down I-35. The 1-1 in for a strike. Here's the 1-2 from Nicole May. Swing and a miss. Got her to chase upstairs for a strikeout of the game by Nicole May. Chalk up strike. Her last few have been. 2-0 is Boone, who makes the catch and ends the inning. We'll have more on this incredible stretch. 14 straight plate appearances and lays down a bunt that rolls foul. We mentioned against Mississippi State where she scored a run, the 1-2. But Carrillo is out there to make the catch. I'll tell you more about her after the first pitch to Tiare Jennings, which is in for a strike. And words, she's thrown 6 complete games this year, including she had 9 strikeouts against Abilene Christian. 3-2, outside, ball 4. I mentioned it's an issue. Tiare in this Sooner lineup. Tell by the 4.53 average as the first pitch is in for a strike. 5 runs in the 3 games in Mississippi State. The 1-1 turned on 1 foul. Look out. Almost got Kinsey Hansen in the on-deck circle. Here comes the 3-2 again. Ball 4. Pitch that was a little bit up. Home runs in that game. And she loops this one on the infield, caught by the shortstop Carrillo, and there's 2 away. Sooners need a 2-out hit with a 2-1 count in a scoreless game. That hit her. That caught her right on the Evo shield. Loaded the bases in the first inning for now. The full count pitch. Hammer. The Torres hits one out of the park. A grand slam home run in the box. It's 4-0 Sooners. First pitch to Booney. Shows bunt, bunts it foul. Here's the 0-2 to Riley Boone. Swing and a miss, inning over, but the Sooners strike first. Grand slam by Alina Torres. First pitch strike to Allie Boyle. Dinner for Coleman. Deep and right is Torres. A 2-2. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Kinsey. The righty, first pitch swinging and swings right through it for strike 1. Stands out in right field. The lights are on here at Marita Hines Field. The 0-1 hard hit by Lilio. Turns, throws, got her. Ag at second base. As Lindsey Culver, the left fielder, digs in. First pitch, strike. National Championship Series in 21. The 1-1 bounce by Brito, drops it, throws, safe. And it'll be the second hit of the game for San Diego State South Dakota. It's not a team that'll steal a lot of bags. 2-2, got her. Swinging, Nicole May dealing. That is the third strikeout early on. Oklahoma is 2. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Club. First pitch to Alyssa Brito is in for a strike. Daniel Edwards is tuned in, and Heavner a mile high. Just behind the third base bat average for Q. Here's the 1-0. Right on that outer edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-2. Q bounces this one to the right side. Nice play off the big hop by Cherokee. And there's quickly, for the most part, they've been incredible with 2 outs all season long. The 3-0, take all the way, strike 1. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ground going through. Past the diving shortstop Carrillo into left field. Straight games in which Coleman has reached base. Friday game against the Bulldogs. Here's the 1-0 to Jennings. Ground ball, base hit into left field. Right through. So it's first and second for the Sooners now. And here's Haley Lee. You'll see after the pitch, Jada Coleman enter your frame. The 1-0 is in for a strike. She is back-to-back two-out hits from Coleman and Jennings. Here's the 3-2. Ball 4, bases loaded. She popped out to short. How about straightening that one out? First pitch strike to Kinsey Hansen. Here's the 2-1. Reaches and pokes it foul. Down the right side and well out of play. This 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. It's down for a hit. Coleman scores easily. Here's Jennings. She'll score from Kinsey Clutch Hansen. And it's 6-0 Sooners. Oklahoma has had to be patient at the plate. Here's the 1-0 to the freshman. Racing out is the shortstop Carrillo, who makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch to end the inning. The Kravitz to nothing. Allison Yoder, then Mia Jaricki. Hansen's got to frame these pitches here. Let's go. Ooh, that was a really well-framed pitch, but it just missed. A leadoff. See the lightning storm. It was wild. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. One away. Chalk up the fourth. Strikeout of the game. Good job. Great dude. First pitch is in for a strike. He was sitting behind me and he said, whatever you do, don't. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Nicole May, let's go. 2 away. Here's the 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. Nothing seems to be too gusty. Many Oklahomans know. Definitely not 0. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit. Brito right to Jennings. Makes the play, throws to second, and it got away from Lilio. But State beat Florida State. 2 of their 3 matchups. The Tigers lost the first game 4-2, but lead the second game 1-0. Also in the bottom of the 5th, Oregon leads Seattle 9-0. After the meetings wrapped up, first pitch to Brooke Dumont. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got her. Swinging. Inning over. This in T-Town. Cannon Bird is watching and listening with his GG and great-grandpa. You hit a grand slammer last time up. The first pitch in the bottom of the 3rd is in for a strike. Oklahoma. Looks like this is the first time we've seen Sammy Mallinger. And there's a hard hit one-hopper to second. Easy and a nice play made by Jaricki. Her mom was a Hall of Famer for Paul Huska. Had a tough loss. Here's the first pitch to Riley. Did she check her swing? I don't think so. Called strike. Third base umpire of the season. That makes a lot more sense. The 3-2. Middle and off the glove of Carrillo into, well, not to her left. And it looks like they're going to rule it a hit. Here's the 1-ball, no-strike pitch to Brito. Rips it foul towards the visitors' dugout. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to short. This could be 2 to second for 1 to first. Oh, it's a double play. Brito hits it hard, but a 6-4-3 double play. Rarely see that pulled on Polston tax resolution and accounting. But Rod Polston does. First pitch to Boyle is a swing and a miss. Man, just overwhelmed by the incredible amount of support tonight this weekend. 1-1 field, falls for a hit. That might be the hardest hit ball. At Nap House has hit us up on Twitter and writes, what is this about? I think you nailed it. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. It's something that I think. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7. Again, as Coach Gasso told us over the weekend, and we'll reset it if we get some time here. Just getting some rest. First pitch to Lindsay Culver. Here's the 3-1. 2. Brito to Lilio for 1 to first. Ring it up. 5-4-3 double play. Sooner Sunday game against Omaha was canceled due to they didn't get their shout out. So there you go, Trey. Happy birthday, y'all. 1-0 pitch is in for a strike. You know, if you check in, there are not. Quincy grounded out to second. Her last run from Alina Torres. Here's the 2-2. Short, charged hard by Carino, threw it away. And that gets into the dugout and off this. I mean, I'm sure there's got to be an error on the throw, but she had made that a bang. 2 balls and no strikes, the pitch. That's going to be called a strike, 2-1. Came to an end after just 2 innings. Here's the 3-1. Coleman checked her swing on a pitch outside. Ball 4, being called a strike there. 1 for 1 on the night, walked, singled, scored 2 runs. Right field, oh, it's caught just short of the warning track. For Jennings, here's the 1-0. Hammered to left, making the catch is Culver, and the inning is over. A rather that was committed by South Dakota State, and then the line drive through that on Friday against Southeast Louisiana, and 51 strikeouts, but 18 walks to the 8-hole hitter. That's in for a strike, 3-1. Jordy's, well, it looks like she's got a little extra juice, something worth keeping an eye on. 3-2. Cold strike 3, right down Lindsay. Sooners. One of those, a grand slam from Alina Torres. And a strike called as Yoder couldn't stop her swing on that rise ball from Jordy Ball. And had walked 4 batters. There's a bunt, too hard, back to she shovels to first, 2 away. Bessie will pinch hit. Doesn't have the uniform, but has the pull over and takes the first pitch for a strike. Bessie out of Italy. Parma, Italy. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, it hit her. And she's literally wearing a long sleeve shirt out in South Carolina. So these teams. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to third. Should be easy for Brito. Throws across, gets her, and the inning is over. Yeah, for the 4th. Well, the Sooners are a run away from ending this game in Rockstar. Happy birthday, Mara. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's in for a strike. Kurt back home in Long Beach, California. 7-0 Sooner, raving about her maturity this year. 3-2 is in the dirt, ball 4. Everyone has. She's a sophomore who has become one of the keys in preparation, trending towards a shorter game. Softball has always had rapid moving, quick games. In at first. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4.
Number 40, Alina Torres.
That's here with runners at first and second. The pitch. In for a strike. Riley Boone waits on deck. The pitch to Torres. Bounce towards short, tough hop, bobbled. Everybody safe. And everybody from the Jackrabbits infield come home with anything on the ground. First pitch to Boone is bounced. The play is to the plate. The throw is in time. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 30.
7-0 Sooners. First pitch strike. Three balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Hitter. Win column. Sooners. Game over. A game as Brito wears the 3-2 pitch and Oklahoma wins game 21 on